Hello, everyone, and welcome to Long's Toys. It's October once again, so that means it is also Bricktober at Toys R Us. As you can see, they're doing the small modular builds the same way they did last year. There are 4 in total, with a new one being released each week. I believe you can either purchase them separately for $19.99, or you can get them free with a purchase of $75 or more. Some Toys R Us's are being weird and keeping them behind the counter and only giving them away free with purchase. Other stores have them out and you can just pick them up off the shelf and buy them. I don't know. You'll have to see what your Toys R Us is up to. I ran into both kinds, so I don't know what the official stance on it is supposed to be, but to me, I like to just buy them because I don't necessarily need $75 worth of Legos right now, and I just like these. I think they're a fun little thing to do once a year. In past Bricktobers, they used to do like special sets of minifigures, but I think these are really cool. Just tiny little modular builds. They're just something fun, and they all connect together, which if you take a look, the first one here is the Bricktober Hotel, set number 40141. It is the first one being released this year for Bricktober. Take a look on the top and it shows the little airplane, which you can also see here on the front. If you take a look at the back, you can see the other 4. This one I believe is a train station. This is a bakery, and then this one is a Toys R Us store. This one I am super excited for. I think that looks really, really neat. As you can see, they come with assortment of small vehicles, and they have the connectable feature as you see here. So we will go ahead and dive in and take a closer look at this set. Alright, so this is the Bricktober Hotel out of the package and fully assembled. As you can see, it does come with 2 little vehicles. I think this is supposed to be either a van or a bus. Obviously, it's just a long vehicle. It has tiny little wheels. Very similar. This is kind of the convention they use to build all these tiny vehicles for these modular sets with the little one stud for tires. But it's a pretty neat little vehicle. Not much to it, but pretty cool. Then it has this very simplistic little plane. Just a couple of bricks here, not much. But a neat little plane all the same. I'm just going to put the 2 of these off to the side and we'll take a closer look here at the hotel. I think this is a pretty excellent little build. I like all the little flowers out front. This is obviously the main walkway to get into the hotel, but there's also like a side garden entrance, as you can see. And there's kind of a trellis, or I forget there's a specific name for when they just put the beams across, there's no roof to the overhang. If you know what the name of that is, tell me in the comments below. There is a specific word for it. It's not trellis. Trellis, I think, is a archway. But in any case, there's kind of a cool little garden section with a side entrance here. Come around to the back, you can see there's some rooms, and they have a little balcony down here with some plants. Some bricks here on the side. Very cool, though. And there's one sticker in the set, and that is just up here, the hotel. You stick that on, if I can get this off, to one of these white pieces like this. Just put the sticker right here, and then it just pops on for the hotel. Up top, as you can see, it's just some flat tile pieces. But I have to say, I think it's a really neat little design here. I love these little modular builds. I'm always very excited for Bricktober. Now, the cool thing about this one is, and I don't know if you noticed as I was going around, this is a corner piece because there are connectors on each side. So as you get the new ones, you can build on, but, and I'll pan out a little bit more, if you have all 4 of the ones from last year, connector, you can go ahead, pop that on, connects right on to the 4 that you got from last year, and then you can start this year's this way, and then you've got yourself an entire city block. Just have the new ones start down here. I think that's really, really cool. I love that attention to detail. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're all the same size, so there's no reason for them to change the scale. So it's very easy to make them connect to the ones from last year. But I love the fact that they made this first one a corner piece, so that instead of just having a ridiculously long line of 8 of these things, you can do 4 one way, 4 the other way. I think that's really, really neat. And it really makes me glad that I got all 4 last year. And I'm so excited to try to find the rest of this year. Now, of course, if you just get the ones from this year, you can put 2 this way, another one over here, and make your own little L shape. You know, that's absolutely a possibility. But if you do have the 4, or any, you don't have to have all 4, any of the ones from last year. And a lot of the ones from last year are still around, surprisingly enough. When I was looking for these, I found the pizza place from last year, I found the town hall from last year, and I always find the theater from last year. The theater was the first one they released last year, and I guess they must have sent out 1 million of them because they sat around everywhere and are still sitting around. So if you pick a couple of these up this year and you think, oh man, I wish I got in on these last year, look around because, like I said, I definitely found a couple. You might not be able to find all 4, but you could probably find 1 or 2 of them still floating around Toys R Us's because Toys R Us never really clearance anything. They do that clearance blast, but they don't mark stuff down enough to make people care, so it still sits around. That's just my own personal opinion. But in any case, Bricktober is a lot of fun. I love it. I look forward to it every year. These modular builds are awesome. I love the hotel. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think your favorite one is going to be. Which one are you most looking forward to? Mine is definitely the little Toys R Us store. When I first saw that, I knew I had to get that. So that's the one I'm definitely looking the most forward to. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Bricktober Hotel set number 40141, 204 pieces. It is available at Toys R Us this week. I know it's kind of the end of the week, but this is the week, I think, through till tomorrow, Saturday, that this one's going to be available. If they have extra ones, they'll probably sit out until they get sold, but I don't think they're going to be getting any more in. So once they're gone, I think they're gone. So if you want this guy, get out to Toys R Us, buy Legos, or just buy this one and have a great time. I hope you've enjoyed this look at this Bricktober Hotel set, and thanks for watching.